Kensurfs here, and another shave video. Wow, almost to the end of the week. It's Thursday, it's about 5 p.m. I get to go get my hair cut in about an hour. It needs it. I hope you guys' week has been going great, and it's good to be back here with you in the shave den. And oh, I did get the new photograph. I don't know if you can see that, from Live and Let Die. I've got it on display, and I moved Timothy Dalton a little bit lower. So it's good to see Roger Moore again in a new photo. So a new photo of James Bond in the shave den. So welcome everybody. I'm going to take a little time out from them classic colognes, let's say, for a while, because I've had a few mail calls, and 3 in particular, and I really need to get to them. And today, from New Jersey, my friend Vincenzo had asked me if I would try out Gold Strike Hoover. I don't know if you've seen Gold Strike Hoover before, shave cream, because he says he's seen me shave before, and he says it smells incredibly close to Skin Bracer. And you know, he's not kidding. Love that skin. Oh, well, you can tell I love that Skin Bracer. That thing's almost out. But this, very close to the Mennen Skin Bracer. So thank you, Vincenzo, and thank you for your request. I'm looking forward to doing this today. In fact, I've got some already loaded into the Captain's Choice mug. Hope you've been liking the classic cologne shaves. My last one, Canoe. Man, I had not smelled, or 2 times ago, Canoe, I had not smelled that cologne in a while. And, oh, it's nice for you guys reminding me on some of those classics that I missed. I know Sal had asked me to try out the Canoe. And after I remember that commercial, man, it's still imprinted in my head. C, come on over. A, alone. I mean, just, so thanks, Sal, for reminding me. All right. And I've got upcoming episodes. I've got some new products that I haven't tried. This one, well, this one actually came with a postcard from a friend of mine in Slovakia. Look at that. It's Frantisk. Thank you, Frantisk. He wanted me to try out Barbas. And he actually had sent me some Barbas. And it was funny because this bottle opened up a little bit. You know, there's sometimes funny about sending bottle of Aftershave in the mail. This opened up, and whoo, my mail smelled good. I tell you, it smelled like that Aftershave. So it kind of is a very good, strong scent, classic scent. So that'll be coming up in a future episode. And then I've got Darwin, and I noticed Kevy Shaves. You beat me to it. He tried some Darwin. I think it was Aftershave and the soap. And when I got my sample, I thought, oh man, I need to put, because it's from France, I go, I need to use a French brush. I'm probably going to use the Plisson. And doggone it, Kevy, he used a Plisson. So when I do my shave, I think I'll use the Violon horsehair brush, because that is, let's see here. So I will be using this. I do believe it. I'm going to need a magnifying glass to see that. But I was going to use Plisson, but Kevy beat me to it, and it was a good shave video, so I can't wait to try that. So those are the 3 items I need to try, and then we'll get back in a routine on some. So all right, everybody, let's get this started. I will be using, for the razor today, the Rockwell 6S on setting number 2. I don't know if you can see that. Setting number 2 with the Voskhod blade. Like those blades, so we'll try that out again. Got a couple of days growth. A lot of people are saying, hey man, you're shaving and I don't see much growth on there. But, you know, work, if I go to work, you know, I got to wear the suit and tie sometimes, or I got to go to meetings with politicians and, you know, the boss and all sorts of things. If I go in looking scraggly, it doesn't look good. And my wife's always saying, hey, you got a shave video, Mr. Shave Man, and you're not shaving. So I usually have to have a 1 day or 2 days growth at the most. So some of you are saying you really should grow that beard out, then shave it off, but I'm sorry. All right. Let's wet that face. We've got the think I already said I got the Semogue brush soaking in. It's a boar, the crystal skull. And thank you, everybody. I'm 2 subscribers away from 4,500 subscribers. And I wasn't going to do an appreciation video at this stage. I was going to wait till 5,000, but you know, I do appreciate it. So maybe I'll do a small giveaway. Maybe I can do a nice razor and some blades or something, and then a much bigger one at 5,000. But I definitely, oh man, does smell like skin bracer. I do appreciate the subscriptions. Thank you very, very much. And thanks for all the comments. And you know, I think I've got 300 videos, and sometimes I read the comments on my iPhone, and sometimes I read the comments on my iPad. I never read them on the computer. So sometimes I may miss one. If I'm looking at the iPad, there might be some that I missed on the iPhone, because then it shows red. So I apologize. Man, this does lather up good. Strike gold. Whew. I apologize if I miss a few. I saw one I had missed from a couple of months ago, and the gent said, "Hey Ken, you're usually prompt on this, and 2 months later you get to it, so I'm sorry if I miss some. Don't hold it against me." And if you're trying to get a hold of me on Instagram or Twitter, I hardly ever check that. So I'm not ignoring you, but I hardly ever check that. I check YouTube, the comments that come in on YouTube, and I check Facebook. I check my email daily, because I get a ton of email, but I do miss Instagram. And that was a plug my wife wanted me to put in to say, hey, your viewers may think you're ignoring them because you're not getting back to them on Instagram. And for that, I'm sorry. All right. Rockwell. Whew. Nice razor. I've tried almost all the settings, and for me, I prefer a little bit of the lower settings. I did real good at 3. The 2's doing okay. I was reading one of the comments earlier that said the person had just bought a shaving set from Walmart, and he said the razor looked like a Mercure 34C, but it wasn't. And he said he got cut. And just because it looks like a 34C doesn't necessarily mean it is. It could have been a razor from China, from anywhere. And the blade combo. I put blades in this razor that were too aggressive or cut me. So finding the right razor slash blade combo is a good thing to do. And once you find that, it's good to stick with it. I was hoping to do a shave on Tuesday and a shave yesterday, but work, by the time I get home, yesterday was bowling. By the time I'm done bowling, it's just like no time left. So I like to get these mail calls out of the way and try them, because I'm jazzed to try them. Valentine's Day came and went. Got my wife, we went out to, the day before Valentine's Day, we went out to a jazz kitchen, a Louisiana jazz kitchen in downtown Disney. and got her a spa day and nothing. Didn't get anything. So I thought, oh, well, you know, I'm a guy. We don't expect stuff. Then yesterday, from Creed, that mail call was awesome. Creed makes aftershave balm. They make colognes, but they make aftershave balm. And there are quite a few samples of Aventus, and I can't wait to do a video on this. That's going to be a special one. Got to think of all the right combos to use on that. What soap, what razor. Whew. So, an unexpected Valentine's Day gift. Thank you, Diane. She watches my videos sometimes. Mailman hasn't been yet. You probably hear that dog Monty, and someone had said, hey, we want to see Monty. We want to see a video of Monty. So I'll have to do that. Take a video of the dog so you can see who's always stalking me outside my shave den here and barking like crazy when the mailman comes.
Yeah,
Monty, be nice. Be nice. Good boy.
Maybe in her mind she's going to be small enough to sneak under the rim here in the middle section.
Went to the doctors again yesterday. I usually go like every 6 months to have everything checked out. I had some kidney issues before. And every 3 or 4 months I go to check the blood pressure and the cholesterol and all that good stuff. And I went, and it'd been 4 months. I went in January, and he said, hey, you know, protein levels and the blood a little off, come back in a month. That sucks having to go back to the doctor in the month. And I went back, good, back to normal, good. Got to watch what I eat. Down to 202 pounds. I was 202 pounds a month ago. I'm 202 pounds now. So that's not a fluke. That must mean, all right, I'm going to go for past 3. That must mean that I'm doing good. Blood pressure was normal. Here's your public service announcement from Kensurfs. Go to the docs, get checked out. It's better to catch stuff early than late. I had turned 51 5 years ago. I'm almost 56, and you guys will know when you turn 50, you got to go in for that colonoscopy. They knock you out and they shove this whatever. I didn't see what it was, but they shove a camera up you and check for colon cancer and all the other stuff. And, you know, results came back good. But the doctor was actually named, you know, let's see in this picture. His name's actually Christopher Lee. So, you know, I don't know what to expect. Am I going to get a guy who looks like Scaramanga from James Bond? Am I going to get an Asian gentleman? I don't know. But he looked like Scaramanga from James Bond. And he said, oh, you should have came when you were 50. And I said, well, you know, I'd been putting it off. And I said, what's the difference? And he said, oh, well, when you're 50, we have a camera. It's around that round. And he goes, but now that you're 51, we have one like this. And I thought, what the? And he goes, ha ha ha. I mean, god dang. The ass doctor's joking with you. Son of a gun. But everything went good. But it's been 5 years, so I got to go do that again. So there's your PSA announcement. Guys, go get checked out. Public service announcement. Get your PSA levels tested. Oh man, this sounds like an advertisement for Pfizer. Do what you want to do, but better safe than sorry. That soap's thickening up, see? The hair grows kind of at an angle on my neck, so I'm not going against the grain as much as across. Got it that way, got it that way, got it that way. Wow, 3 pass. No cut. Setting 2. Whew. I think I mentioned I had that Parker variant on a higher setting, and man, I must have thin skin because I was done with that shave that night after doing the video. Next thing, the weepers came. Now look, did I get lucky? Anything back there? All right, you guys are always cool. Go, hey man, you're heading out with soap behind your ears. All right. Skin bracer. Gold Strike worked good. Did smell like skin bracer, but nothing like the real deal. Oh, and not that bad a burn today. I gotta tell you. Well, there you have it. Some previews of upcoming attractions, upcoming episodes. I can't wait to try them. Thank you very much. And gotta save this postcard. This is awesome. Slovakia. Awesome. Probably seen some of the skiers from Slovakia, the Netherlands, Europe, USA. Sorry, Lindsey Vonn, didn't get the gold, but you did good. Some good Olympics if you've been watching it. And if you saw that half pipe last night, that men's half pipe, that skier flips, comes down, and he hit the edge, and that looked like it castrated the poor guy. Probably broke his leg. Probably oh my God, I've never seen. I was bowling, and I see that, and I went, oh, right to the gutter. Oh, what a crash. I hope you're all right. I don't know what country you are from, but that was one of the worst crashes I've seen in the Olympics, and I hope he's all right. All right, everybody, have a great night, and look forward to another shave video real soon with you. No weepers. All right, see you next time.